So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Oh, it rattles the bar!
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, he's hit the bar! Pass somewhat off target. And it's O'Reilly. Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Messi. Robertson. That is good progress on the left. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Picked out Mbappe! Goal, Switzerland! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Henderson. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's come to nothing. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Albert Ferrer. Yamal. Doué. Played out wide. And that is out of play. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement.
Colombia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Threads one in. That's a promising position. Mbappe. Chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
This is a promising build-up. Mbappe, and he's in on goal. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's been cut out, well played.
Switzerland definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
O'Reilly, spread to the right. And he's making progress on the ball. No way through there. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero venturing down the left. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Forlan. And he is dashing away. Forlan! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Number 6.
Switzerland find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Doué. And here's Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's O'Reilly. Albert Ferrer. And it's Doué. Great ball, and it's Neymar! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's managed to gift it back. O'Reilly. Yamal. O'Reilly. Robertson. And here's Yamal. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Here's a chance! We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Jordan Henderson. O'Reilly. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly! Glorious! A finish of true class! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
45 minutes is number 3.
So could they be onto something here? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. O'Reilly. This looks promising. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is the end of the first half. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nice control. Shoots! And it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 19, Lionel Messi.
So now the difference is 3. And it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Look at the space, shot at goal! Messi, that's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Del Piero. It's a goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he shoots! It's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 20,
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Switzerland are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Switzerland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well read, nice interception. Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mbappe! And there's a goal! They are getting horribly terribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 60 minutes is
As if 3 weren't enough.
20.
This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy. He's having a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's the keeper's ball. Neymar. Well, we expected better, and so did he. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big chance! And that's in! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Minutes is number 11.
Colombia still making a fight of this. Del Piero.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's let fly. And that's past the post.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Albert Ferrer. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's O'Reilly. Rijkaard. Shifted it to the flank. That's a little off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way. He's had a shot! That is some save from Khan. Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Colombia with the corner. They're first. And he thumps it clear. Alba Ferrer delivers. Good read, needed to be. It's Neymar! No, it's wide.
Colombia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Doué. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was... Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him again!
After 72 minutes is
Well, they may be
number
down,
3.
but they're in no mood to go quietly.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. O'Reilly, and that's gone loose. Look, oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, super ball! Chance, surely! And it's in! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Switzerland.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 20, Kylian
This is a
Mbappe.
gloriously greedy performance. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Colombia. Number 24, Desiree Doué. Number 10, Neymar. Number 19, Yamal. Number 3, number 14,
That's good play.
Henderson. Coming on the
Neymar.
field, number
Oh,
8,
lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Number 12, Barcola. Number 7,
Szoboszlai.
Owen. Number 13,
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Szoboszlai. Number 18,
This is Owen.
Ronaldinho.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Colombia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 2, then. That should get the job done. That's a lovely pass. Switzerland are looking to go forward now. And that is expertly dealt with. Stood up well to him there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries from distance. Oh, denied at the last. So, third corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Del Piero. Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. They're urging him to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's going for goal! Smashing save, really good save that. Now it's Owen, and he cuts out the supply. Looking to play him in. Barcola is flagged offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Rijkaard. Neymar. Now it's Owen. Over to the right flank. He's picked his Mohamed Salah! And he's done very well to deal with it. So their fourth corner of the game. Ronaldinho! It is close, but that is the last of it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Just
So,
a quick
Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
Against
fervent, the
Switzerland.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan going forward. Forlan is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Del Piero! An early chance, their first of the game.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Salah! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Now it's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's going wide left. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely spread. Salah. Bellingham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Colombia are looking to go forward now. Neymar. Oh, that's clever. It's Rashford! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a sharp pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Del Piero. Robertson. He's got away. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forlan! Goal! Switzerland! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal scorer for Switzerland after 15 minutes is number 6.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Forlan.
Doué. And it's Doué.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly, spread to the right. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Rashford. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Colombia are one down despite having the better chances here. Now it's Forlan. He might be in here! Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking wide. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't... Real chance! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get it back? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard approaching the half-hour mark, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance, surely! Colombia have their second corner now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good it's Rashford! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Bellingham. Van Dijk, tidy with his distribution. Bellingham. Bellingham! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Bellingham certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
O'Reilly. Searching pass he's played there.
Switzerland always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And here's Del Piero. Oh, facing up, tries one from range. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. O'Reilly. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Plenty to aim at. Rashford! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Colombia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Van Dijk. And here's Mohamed Salah. Otto. This looks promising. And the finish! Over to the right flank.
Indicated.
And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Rashford. O'Reilly is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Jordan Henderson. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So it's back to business. No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Doué. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Bellingham ploughing. Chance! Goal! Switzerland! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Switzerland with the... He'll try from distance! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly super goal, what a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Colombia drag themselves back. It's Rashford! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Colombia leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now then, the ball's come loose. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Del Piero. Jordan Henderson. It's a really well-measured ball. Robertson. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Del Piero! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They're up to 5 corners now. Punched away. Colombia have the chance to go the other way. Switzerland appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Del Piero. And that could well leave a mark. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Colombia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Henderson. He's in a great position here. Pass is just off target. And it's Otto. Now that looks a decent ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's hit it long.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Del Piero! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Albert Ferrer. O'Reilly. Mohamed Salah wants to run onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forlan. Mohamed Salah. And this is for Forlan! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's having a pop! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Otto. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's having a go! Off the post! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Forlan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. Distributed tidily, and he's quick to return it. Big chance! Goal, Switzerland! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, can be very tricky to negotiate, but technically I think he got that right, and the finish was beautifully composed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Doué probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shoots! And that's a sharp finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Colombia, number 24.
Colombia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this is the big chance.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah
has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer. And he's intervened well there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. Adams spots it and intercepts. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Colombia, number 3. Coming on the
Colombia
field
have
is
opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Decent chance! And again! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So that's it. It is all over.